Is it Christmas yet? All right, welcome back. This is day number 15 of the Costco Brewers Advent Calendar from the original Kalea. If you're unfamiliar, if you haven't watched the series so far, go back and start on the 1st. This is a beer every day from the 1st of December through the 24th through Christmas Eve. I'm Sean from Draft Therapy. I generally do Michigan beer reviews, but in the month of December, I do my Michigan beer reviews and other beer reviews, and I talk about the Costco Brewers Advent Calendar. So we're on day number 15. If you're following along at home, which I hope you are, because I don't know why you would be watching this if you're not, day number 15 is the second from the bottom on the left edge. It is just in the road here. So second from the bottom, first on the left. Let's pop it open. Let's see what we get here. Okay. This is kind of one that I've been waiting for a while. And I hope you can see that. This is an IPA. This is like the most un-German beer that's in here because it's an IPA, and I think it's the only IPA. Let's look at it. It has a woman on the front. She's looking through a porthole with her hand up. It's very reminiscent of the Lost season, I don't know, 1 or 2 finale from like several years ago. And it's Perlengauber IPA. And it's a woman, again, she's holding her hand up. This is 6% alcohol by volume, brewed and owned by private brewery Eggerer in Großschnellenbach, Germany. Yeah, 5%. This is an IPA. I'm actually pretty excited about that because this is, I think, like, this is the IPA I remember from last year. This is the only IPA I think that we had last year, and it's going to be probably the only IPA that we have this year, too. And this one expires on in January 2023. Let's crack it. We put a nose on it, and we talk about it. So, let's put a nose on it. It actually has a little bit of a hoppy character in there. A little bit of a, I want to say like a bready aroma too. So let's go ahead and pour it. Coming out really light, like we've been seeing from all these different beers, from all these different lagers, from all these different pilsners. Almost every beer has been a very light beer. This one is no different. Coming out very golden out of the can itself. And we'll just pour it right in there. With the littlest bit of foam, that is the entire can. That's pretty empty. So let's hold it up first. Nice white head, about a finger and a half or so. You can see me a little bit through there, not too much, but it's actually pretty cloudy on this side. But I think with the light and everything, it just kind of lets you see through. Let's put a nose on it. Oh, there's a little bit of a maltiness, a little bit of an orange aroma coming through. Let's go ahead and try it out. Cheers. Mouth feels a little bit different than the last couple beers. It's a little bit thicker, just a tad bit thicker, a little bit chewier, a little bit on the heavier side. Let's talk about the flavor. Is it an IPA though? I mean, I'm sure it's got the IPA recipe. So the flavors that I'm getting are on this, a lot of citrus, a little bit of a citrus bitterness, a little tiny bit. It just has like this kind of, it has a little bit of a sweet malty flavor, a little bit of a sweet orange flavor, and then on the tail end, on the finish, it has a little bit of a kind of bitterness, like a citrus bitterness, maybe a little bit of an earthy bitterness, very, very light though on both accounts. It definitely has the inklings of an IPA. Would this be, if I was, I'm excited because it's in the, German Brewers Advent Calendar. And it's an IPA because, again, just something to break up the monotony of all the lagers. On the other hand, is this something I would drink at home if I was looking for an IPA? Probably not. I mean, there are so many good IPAs here. There are so many IPAs just in general of all different stripes, of all different styles, of all different flavors, of all different everything. Would I go after this one? I'm saying I probably wouldn't drink a 6% IPA from Perlengauber, the IPA, plainly just simply known as the IPA. This is 6% alcohol by volume, brewed and owned by private brewery Eggerer in Großschnellenbach, Germany. Yeah, so that's day number 15. Would I drink an IPA like this at home? Probably not. Like I said, I do Michigan beer. So there's a lot of great IPAs here. If I'm going to reach for an everyday IPA that I have access to every day, I'm going to grab a Two Hearted. 9 times out of 10, I'm probably not going to grab one of these. So come back tomorrow for day number 16. We've gotten over the IPA hump. I don't think we're going to see any tequila barrel aged, secondarily aged in wine barrel IPAs or anything like that. I think it's going to be probably pretty steady lagers from here on out. I'm hoping we see a stout coming up soon. Maybe we'll see another wheat or two. But yeah, so come back tomorrow, day number 16. We'll see what we get. Did you get this one? What did you think? Would this be an IPA that you would drink any other time besides getting it in a box of 24 other beers and just being kind of surprised by it? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm Sean from Draft Therapy. Until next time, don't forget to treat yourself to a little bit of draft therapy, and I'll see you tomorrow. December 16th tomorrow. See you then. Cheers.